What do you mean you don't like Halloween costumes? Welcome back to another Scotty Karate video. Today we're going to be going over Halloween ideas. What you should be doing for your dojo. Are you doing anything currently? Is there anything you could be doing differently? Well, I do have a few ideas, and we'll be going over that in today's episode of... So, first thing we're going to be going over is costumes. Now, to spice up your Halloween week or day, depending on what you would like to do, I always like to have kids or adults, if they're participating, show up in costume. So this will be the one time that kids can come in, they're not wearing their gi or the uniform, they're wearing their outfit. So they're coming in as their skeleton, their witch, their whatever. That is so much fun for kids because normally they only get to wear their costume Halloween night. If Halloween is on a weekday like it is this year, maybe their school lets them wear it to school, if it's school appropriate. But that's about it. And it's not that much fun if you just get to wear it while you're sitting there studying. So why not do it while you're working out in the gym? So one of the things that I always recommend, make sure your kids wear a costume. It allows kids to come in, be a part of it. It also gets parents involved. Because I always encourage everyone to show up in costume, even if they're not participating in class. It's just for fun. Get people out there, get people thinking, people coming to the dojo. You'd be surprised how many kids or people come when they haven't been coming as often or might be coming back if they know there's something like this going on, got that event going, and they're now excited about it. So, first rule, try costumes. Number 2, Halloween safety course. Now this is something that I recommend even if you aren't planning on making an actual course out of it, a 30-minute or an hour-long actual course that people sign up for. At least throw some information into a class or a couple classes before Halloween. That way people are aware and they have the forethought to think about it. If you're not sure what I mean by that, I do have a video. You should check it out. I'll put it in a link in the description and a card up here. But it's basically just letting people know what there is to do. Think about their safety going out on Halloween. Lots of things they need to be thinking about and doing that they might not be thinking about or doing. So at least give them the basic information about what they should look for. But this is also a good opportunity to have a course. So kind of like a women's self-defense course or a child's course about bullying, this would be a good time to have a course about Halloween safety. So what to do if somebody attacks you, goes after you, so forth. Third idea is simply to plan a Halloween party. Now, a lot of dojos don't get used outside of the hours of operations. So if you have a possible dojo where, say, your instructor works a full-time job during the day, they might only be open from, like, say, 6 to 8. And so the building's empty the rest of the time. Well, maybe you plan on having a Halloween party this weekend. Set up time, tell all your students that you're going to be coming into the dojo and having a party. Let's say Saturday or Sunday is a day you normally don't use a dojo. Use it for this. It'd be a great opportunity to bring people in and maybe make a little extra money on the side. So what do I mean? Here's some ideas. So this weekend or maybe the weekend after Halloween, you want to have a Halloween party. Have everybody show up in costume. Plan to have some refreshments and food. So here's a plan. Start the night off. Let's say you start off at 4 p.m. Start by having an hour-long class. Still have to have karate in there. You don't want to be, just having a karate day with no karate. And then at 5, kind of shut things down martial art-wise and start having more fun. Do maybe say 30 minutes of other activities, Halloween-y things. Get some kits from the local stores or something just to give some fun, extra things going around. Then, bust out some things like pizzas, finger sandwiches, snacks. anything like that. You might even make it like a potluck. Have everybody bring something. Have it just a good party. Everybody in the dojo shows up. Not just kids, not just adults, everybody. So with that, you get more people involved. Might charge a little bit for the entrance fee. You know, it depends on what you're doing. Depends on if you're funding everything, you might charge more. If you're wanting everybody to bring like a potluck or something, you might only charge like $5-10 just to have something coming in, just for fun, just for your time and effort. But after the refreshments and you've ate, maybe put in a family-appropriate spooky movie. My personal favorite, Hocus Pocus. But have some fun. Start at 4, say end at 7. Start to finish, your pre-will out the door, 7 p.m. Not a big deal. Get a little extra cash in your pocket and have a good time with your students. That's awesome. If you've never done anything like that, it is super fun. So these were just a few ideas that you could do this Halloween. There's always more. There's always good ideas to think about and do. Key thing that I want to express is get your people involved. Get your students involved in the activities. Let them know that it's not just a dojo. You're not just coming in there and grinding out the katas, the forms, the techniques, and that's all you do. There is no camaraderie. This helps build that. And because of that, you'll have more engagement. You'd be surprised after an event like this how many people want to continue coming back because they're excited about it. They're going to be thinking about next year's Halloween or maybe holiday season coming up. You have all kinds of ideas that you can be putting out there that gets people in the door that's never been to your dojo, or people returning that haven't been for a while, or just flourish the student base that you already have to want to come back and be excited about class. And it's very simple, fairly cheap. Basically just takes a little bit of planning. Send out an email to your students, say, hey, here's what we're going to do. Please come join us. Very cool. Very easy to do. Lots of fun. Well, that's about it for today. Just wanted to go over that. What are your ideas? Have you ever done a Halloween party at your dojo? If so, what was it like? Did you have lots of fun? Was it horrible? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to know when my videos are being posted each week. And, as always, the more you train, easier the fight.